cross in. The wind's going to drag it.
Bano there.
The keeper's missed it.
Done well.
Chances for Lucas. They've still got it here. The shot comes in. Nicely played to Yoni. Take your time here. Yoni may be eyeing up a shot. He's going to be onside, I think.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Hello and welcome back to another #United game. Back at home today, looking to bounce back from a couple of recent disappointing results. I'm joined by Eddie Cooper today. Eddie, we are playing Tilbury at home. Our former landlords, they're now at our gaff. What are you expecting for
I'm
today's
excited.
game?
Conditions are really bad though, Seb, so hopefully it's not a scrappy game. I'm expecting us to come back and really battle for the win today. I'm expecting a tags win.
You're right there. The conditions are absolutely disgraceful. It's very, very dark. It's very windy. The rain is coming down almost sideways. The guys are going to have to absolutely battle out there today. We're looking to get points back on the football pitch, but recently the esports season has really been hotting up. So we thought it was about time we put our esports pros, Stokes and Shorey, up against some of our boys in a crossover between the virtual and the real pitch. So up first, we pitted Lee Hursett up against Shorey and Stokes. First off in a series of football challenges, followed by 3 legs of FIFA. Let's see who comes out on top.
You know now this is not the practice run anymore, you know that? Oh! That's decent. Oi! Oi! It's a good effort.
No pressure. He ain't actually going to do this. He's not. He's not. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, quick. That's actually pretty good. I'm on the ropes here, you lot. Oh, he's getting so close.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God. He's going lefty.
Oh. I got it to the top right, yeah.
I get top right.
I think you're going to be really good at this, I'm not even joking.
Thanks.
Here he goes, first shot. Oi. Close, boys. Absolute woodwork, haven't you? Well, boys. For a start, I've just seen an absolutely unbelievable touch. Final one. Oh, I've got no chance getting to that, have I?
See what he's got. Oh.
That is a tough throw.
Oh. That's a good. You got to get the rest of these. Oh!
He touched it, but we're chilling.
It didn't drop. Yes! Winner!
So, because I won in the football pitch, I now get a 1-star advantage over Stokes in the virtual pitch. I'm going with PSG. Stokes is going to go with
Leeds United.
Game on.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Giving too much space. You know, one thing with me in FIFA, is obviously I'm bad. But sometimes I would rather do a skill than shoot.
Yeah. Oh no. It was coming. Please. Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh my God.
He's finally done something. Anyone but Mbappe. That's big. No, ref, come off it. He sent him off. How's that not a red, by the way?
This is my last chance.
Any good at free kicks?
Nope.
Oh no. Yes. Yes, Meslier, what a player, mate.
Okay, so that's the second game of FIFA to Stokes now. So to make it a little bit more interesting for the last game, we're going to go down another half a star and see how it all goes down.
Nice step. So quick.
Come on!
You shot.
No, it's Messi.
Here we go.
2-0.
Boys are struggling. No. These keepers are having me on, mate. Oh, this is a disgrace.
Oh my God.
No, it's a disgrace.
I can't lie. I caught so much luck there. So I swear to you.
When did you get mocked, by the way? GG's, man, GG's.
GG's.
That's a tough loss, that is.
I mean, if you was a 5-star team against me, I think you would have done better, but at the end of the day, like it says on the screen, Lee Hersey.
Fair enough.
So, a pretty honourable draw in the end there, even if we did have to tweak Stokes' side just a little bit. If you want to see the full edit and all the action from that challenge, head over to the LUCOZADE Sport Instagram account. Give them a follow as well while you're there. Show them some love for supporting the tags. And as for our esports boys, you can catch them in action in the E-Club World Cup from this Thursday. So if you're not already, now is a very good time to be following our esports specific accounts. And one more thing, another announcement, a re-signing, Tomo Anderson, aka Neo, is back in the yellow and blue. Let's go catch up with him.
Boom. It is the main man, Thomas Anderson. What are we saying?
Yeah, good mate, good. Happy to be back.
You love us, don't you? That's you can't stay away from us.
Stay away, mate. That's it.
You played against us. What was it? Great Waker.
Great Waker, yeah.
Yeah, you scored as well. Talk me through the celebration. Go on.
Yeah, well, didn't celebrate because you never know. One day we'll be back.
And here he is. All right. And what are you coming back to do?
Hopefully push for playoffs. That's what I think I'm capable of doing. That's why I come here. I think the team are capable. So that's a big push last season, end of last season. Yeah, let's go.
And you're a man in many positions, right? So where do you think you're going to be playing for us this time around?
Oh, I don't know. I've been playing at the back lately. I think it's Stadia. I'll be at the back, I reckon. Yeah.
Okay, good stuff, mate. Good to have you back, Geese.
Yeah, it's good to be back, mate. Good to be back.
Wait. Also, as well, right? Before I let you go, is there any chance you can recreate that banger you scored for me? I'm going to put the clip in so people know what I'm talking about. But if you recreate that,
I'll give it a go.
All right, cool. Say less.
Feels like a long week. Lots happened. Obviously, there's been a little bit of movement, which, as you should all know, happens around this football. We've said goodbye to a couple this week, and we welcome Tommy back in as well. Today, for me, let's start on the things that we need to carry on with, and that's our attacking threat. You know, we were good last week going forward. We were bright. We've scored goals. We've created chances. That has to continue. That intent. Conditions are going to play a part. Opportunity to start winning some games again. Yeah, get on the positive. Come on, let's get out there. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, we've heard from Debs. Here is your #United team for today. In goal, Anthony Page. Fullbacks of Matthew Waldridge and that man Ben Brooks making his home debut. Centre back of Harry Haysom and joined back again by Eli Benoit, replacing Nutsy, who's just recently departed for pastures new. Wishing him all the best. In the midfield we have Ross Gleed, Lewis Watson and Yoni Vukaj. On the flanks we have Jermaine Francis, also making his home debut. Sam Bantic, and then spearheading the #attack today we have Luke Hurst. On the bench, Toby Aramalaran, Harry Honesty, Kojo Apenteng, Lee Hersey and that man himself, Thomas Anderson. Jesse Wallace still out with injury sadly, however hopefully we'll be getting him back very soon. And off we go. Tilbury getting us started here in a very, very wet and very, very windy Len Salmon Stadium for another game in the league. And if you can see that in the camera guy, the rain is back. It only stopped for a while. And that is literally almost 45 sort of degrees. That is serious stuff. And the ball
it's not dealt with, though.
beat its first man. Tilbury still got it there, going all the way back. It's that man Anderson. Deep cross.
Good ball in as well.
Over
into a very good area.
No one able to get onto it. And here's Tilbury. That is really seriously coming down out there now. That is, oh my goodness. I mean, it's a shot from distance. And right now, with these sort of conditions, Eddie, anything can happen. Like the footballing ability sort of factor is reduced quite significantly. This is a leveller out there. I don't know if that helps us or hurts us. Plays it forward. Yoni with the advancing run.
Been teasing Yoni about scoring. Haven't used his goal gift yet. I'm looking forward to doing that today at some
Oh,
point.
here's a
Bano
chance
come
for Bano.
forward here.
On his
Bano
left
with the
foot, can he
strike.
get the shot away? He can't. Jermaine Francis. Good
Comfortable
strike
for the
and the
keeper.
first shot on goal for #United. Gleedy, a nice man on call there from his teammates. Plays a lovely ball in and through Ben Brooks and made an advancing run. He's bending in front. Is he going to get there first? He does do very well. And despite the efforts of Sam Jeremiah to get back and block him, he does win the corner. He might go long here possibly. No, it's an in-swinger to the front post. He's gone through everybody. Eli Benoit arriving, and what a way that would have been to announce his return to the starting 11. Just didn't quite fall for him. Dangerous ball in from Yoni, though. We've got quite a few players who are very versatile. It's a very important thing to have at our level with so many injuries and availability and things like that. It's great to have players that can fill in multiple positions, and Ross Gleed is one of those.
Good
And
ball
here's a
behind
good
though.
ball through though. Tilbury with the chance on the right hand side. The 10, that
Pagey.
man Sweebo Bolde. Good strike on it and a good save for Anthony Page down to his left hand side. It's a corner to Tilbury.
As per usual, pretty come to expect that from Pagey. Those sorts of saves, one-on-one, a bit of an angle, so you'd expect Pagey to make that one, but that's the sort of thing we expect from Pagey now.
Benoit can't quite get it under here. Just finding his feet. Been out of the team for a little while. Just take a few touches to get himself comfortable. But
Jermaine
I
could be in
personally
here.
felt there
Oh.
that Sam Bantic was coming back from an offside position, and it was, I think. I think Jermaine was on. Sam Bantic was offside. He dropped back in. But a really nice finish from Jermaine. It's the first time we've seen him put the ball in the back of the net. I didn't have any doubt that he was more than capable of doing that, but he just let us all know anyway. Here's Benoit back on the ball now. What can he do with this one? Nicely played through. Yanni can make a move here. Needs runners off him. Sam Bantic looking for it. Jermaine going around the outside. A little bit over here. He's going to get there. Cross in. The wind's going to drag it in front of the keeper. He's missed it.
Well.
Chances for Lucas. Oh, the
free kick's been
referee's
given.
blown.
Soft.
And
Soft
I think that's a little bit of overprotection on the referee there. It seemed like a fairly fair challenge. Swing through it. Bang. There we go. We'll like that. That's a lovely strike. That is a fairway found.
Hands on the back there. Nothing given though.
Up
Says
you get
referee.
Lewis Watson once again using that body very, very well and continues to do
foul?
so. And I thought
No.
the ref might give it, but no. Here's a chance with that man Igli Battaglia again. Looks for the through ball.
Ah,
Eli
well,
Benoit very well. And again, can he make it a third? He cannot, but he's cleared the tags out only as far as the halfway line. Jermaine Francis giving him a hand now. Does very well. Oh, he
it's a foul,
swipes
though.
though,
Yeah, it's
and
a foul.
possibly, or hopefully, it's the sort of one you can sometimes see a card come out for. There's a bit of
Oh.
handbags here.
And
Ross
there's no
Gleed
need for that.
getting involved, just showing he's going to stand up for his teammate. It's going to be a nice strike. Whipping, and Page has done well to watch
Sensible
it because the
from
ball
Pagey.
was moving in the air with the wind. And a little
Chris
bit of
Millar.
knuckle on it, possibly. The number 8. But here come Tilbury. Out wide to Sam Jeremiah. And Jermaine Francis slips, sadly.
Brilliantly
Jeremiah
to
looking
get
for
back
room,
in
and
there
it's a diving
yeah.
challenge from Ross Gleed, and this one is right on the edge of the box. And Ross Gleed,
It was a bit of a rash challenge, Sev. I'm not sure he needed to make it with the attacker going away from the goal.
and this, I would expect this to be curved over the right hand side of the wall, and there it is. It's a really good hit off the crossbar from that
Not
man,
right, it
Lee
is now.
Noble. Really good strike. Pagey's. I think Pagey possibly had it covered.
Yeah,
there,
I think
Eric.
he just had it covered actually, but I mean, it might even have got a slight touch on that, but it was, yeah, a little bit of a sighter. So
Not the danger not clear yet. Jermaine Francis, though, you can really see the work rate. He's right there, back, deepest
brilliant.
player on the pitch.
My favourite
Really
attribute.
great.
My favourite attribute in a player is definitely their work rate, and Jermaine has it in abundance.
I think the wind is just causing us to make decisions on the fly. But here is Jermaine Francis trying to carve out something. He can't quite get it through to
Well
Luke,
to
who's
win
been a
it
little
back.
bit closer to his teammates today, but still slightly a lone figure in that spearhead the attack. Hayward looking to cause a blow right at the end of the first half of the 11. It's a good shot, and once again a good save. Sam Jeremiah
Pagey.
has been involved in a lot of the stuff that Tilbury have thrown at us. And Anthony Page will be making a serious amount of FPL points today. I think that's probably his 5th or 6th save
Yeah.
already, closing his 2nd bonus point. One more big kick from Pagey, and there
That is
is the half-time whistle. It's quite a stalemate sort of affair so far. The hashtag have had significantly the harder battle of it. The wind right into their faces. Anthony Page made some good saves to keep it level. Let's hear what Devs has got to say.
For 35 minutes, you've been really good. Just the last 10 minutes, we've let it get away, and the half time's come at a good time for us. But I've not got a problem with that. They're difficult conditions to play in. The big switch isn't on in these conditions, so don't force. I don't know why you try it. Just keep it local, keep it safe, because there's not going to be loads of space in behind them this half. Opportunity will arise, and it sits up. Take chances from distance with the conditions. Set pieces are going to be key. Make sure we feed the ball and use the conditions. We're not massively overhitting things and that go flying out of play. Defensively, we must stay switched on though, because at times it's easier when the wind's against you because things stay in and hold up, and we cannot take liberties with it. We can't go and gamble on it. Yeah? It's been okay. It's just been too quiet. And voices bring about energy, bring about intent.
And we are back underway. Hashtag getting the second half going, this time with the wind. Let's see if that can give us a bit of new direction. Plays outside to Jermaine Francis. Going to have an overlapping run from Ben Brooks down the left-hand side. Can he find him, or will he cut inside? He does go for Ben Brooks. First time cross is low, in towards Luke Hurst.
Defended well.
That was defended well. And it is Harry Haysom who is going to make an early exit from this game. That is very concerning for all hashtag fans. Been one of the players of the season so far, fresh off signing his contract with hashtag. He's clearly got some form of injury there, and he'll be replaced, though, very excitingly, with a returning hero, Tom Anderson, back in the team.
Toby just been sent to warm up here and
Ooh,
having a chat with Devs and Joe Keefe. So 58's looking good, Seb.
Wow. Well, we've already had one, technically.
Oh, point. Good
But
point.
yeah.
Good point.
You're all right. That was a forced change. But here's Bantic onside, down the right-hand side. Room to run into. Options in the middle. Can he find one of them? He can. Lays the edge of the box. Yoni Vukac with a
Yes, Johnny! I get to use the GIF.
He gets to use the GIF, guys.
Yes.
And just as we were saying, it's been a fairly uneventful start to the second half. The ball breaks. Sam Bantic down the right-hand side. Nice and composed. Picked his moment and picked his man. And Yoni Vukac, you can see how much it means to the Tags. He's been wanting a goal for a while now and a really good finish, Eddie.
I'm over the moon for my academy teammate. He's deserved that. He's worked really hard. Had a bit of a struggle getting into the team at the start of the season. Broke his way in. He's worked so hard and he has deserved a goal. Brilliant finish. Took it really well, Seb. Took it really well.
He really did take it well. Nice and composed. Just kept it on the ground. Rolled it into that bottom left-hand corner. And you've got to be honest, Tilbury have probably had the better chances so far, but hashtag's dominance has given them the possession. And now we have a goal to show for that as well. 1-0. Down the right-hand side again goes Sam Bantic. Good footwork. Full of confidence now. Looked lively all day. Ross Gleed unable to get that under control. And here's a chance though. Jeremiah, sorry. On the right-hand side for Tilbury. Looking for the cutback. Really strong challenge from Ben Brooks there. Doesn't have to hold him up. And then forces a shot.
Great defending. Great defending. Really forced them back well. Not away yet, though.
Edge of the box. Here's number 8. Chris Miller looks for a shot. Down. And once again, Eddie. A good hand save from Anthony Page. That is definitely at least 6 saves now. That is 2 bonus points. Lewis Watson puts the pressure on. Ball comes out now towards Igli Matali, who was very, very lively in the first half. Here's Baldy, who's been lively all day as well. Looking to cut inside. Does he go? No.
Oh,
maybe he should have, Eddie. Maybe he should have cut inside. That left foot, it's not up to as much. Tilbury now are going to be the ones that are going to struggle to get the ball out, just like we did in the first half with this wind. But they've got it out quite well here to Baldy on the left-hand side. This time he does cut inside to the right-hand side and is much better than the effort from his left foot a minute ago.
Oh,
bounding around now. Hashtag not able to get it clear. Yoni trying his best to put his body about and doing a very good job of that as always. But they've still got it here. The shot comes in. It's over everyone and just flashes over Page's goal, Eddie.
Yeah, fantastic composure there from the defender because I really thought, less so that time
Here
though.
we go. Jermaine Francis wins it. Plays in Toby. Pokes one out towards the box. Towards Bano, and the flag's gone up. What an amazing goal that would have been. Really good play and a nice ball in from Toby. But here we go. Tilbury on the break. Never a dull moment. This second half is delivering much more action than the first half did already. We're only 20 minutes into it. Oh, it's a good clip over. And here is that man, Balday, on the right-hand side. He's going to cut in this time. I thought he was going to punish me there by cutting in.
Fantastic
that would have hurt. Francis, nicely done. Oh, just in front of Vukac.
Waldridge.
Oh, Balday again on the left-hand side. Cuts into the right, meets everyone a bit, met well by Ben Brooks, who's fine banner and a chance for an immediate counter break here for hashtag. Bantic holding up nicely, waiting for support on the right. Little Cruyff back inside.
Again, good defending, nice Seb.
It is. Lee Noble's done well there.
I mean, they're chasing the game though, Seb, don't forget. I mean, we are 1-0 up. I think sometimes it's good to let them have it.
I suppose
if they're
going
to do that, that's a foul.
That's got to be a yellow card.
And that is exactly what we were talking about with Toby there. Great work rate to get in and the ratting that we've been talking about and how good it is an asset for a forward to have.
Excellent ratting.
It is.
And it results in a yellow card for Remy Nelson, the number 4.
Seeing that man go forward, Tomo Anderson.
Oh, that would be a hell of an
Could you imagine?
That would be delightful.
I haven't got a gift for him though, so I really hope we don't.
Ben Brooks could easily shoot here if he wanted to, with the wind as well. I don't think he's going to, but he could. That is a really nice ball. Towards that man, Tom Anderson! Oh my goodness, you nearly called it, Eddie.
Lewis Watson.
Was it Lewis Watson?
Yeah, Lewis Watson.
What a moment that
That is
would have
another
been.
one that could do with a goal.
Ben Brooks just floated over and then whacked one in towards the back post. Toby's going to keep that in for a throw, is he? Oh, it's still in here. Here's Jermaine Francis. Tries to square it to Bano. Unable to get it across.
Great work rate again from Toby. That's what you were talking about, Seb. That's so important, that high energy work rate.
Natalia tries to twist and turn and get a yard.
Like he caught that one,
Plays
Seb.
it out wide. The cross comes in. Drilled low and hard. And Anthony Page, who's been very, very strong today. Pagey. Really good whenever we need. Been fairly busy today. To George Allen, the captain.
He'll have to be lively if he's going to get past Matty Aldridge today, who's another one that's been really good.
Well, that's a great ball, and it's nearly eluded absolutely everyone. And here is LJ Worrell. Pagey was there to make the save. He didn't need to because it was offside, but he was there
again.
anyway.
And
Pagey's fantastic today. It's 12, actually.
12.
It's Charlie Kendall. The ball comes in, not a million miles away from the new player, and it does end up falling
big
for
chance.
Remy Nelson. He
That's a
couldn't
huge
quite
chance.
get enough on it, and it goes out, and hashtag have dodged a little bit of a bullet.
It's the sort of luck you need, Seb, when you're 1-0 up and the conditions are array, but that is the sort of luck we need to miss a big chance like that. That really will cost. That really could cost them.
Toby. Nicely played to Yoni. Take your time here. Yoni may be lined up a shot. He's going to be onside, I think. He
Kojo's
wasn't.
off.
He wasn't, no ref. Oh, I don't know about that. The linesman's flag went up. I'm not
Difficult
too
one.
sure that Jermaine was off.
It's
I think
difficult
Koj
one.
might have been.
Jermaine was on. Kojo was definitely off, but Kojo made an attempt for the ball. So in the referee's
how
law
frustrating.
book, unfortunately, that is offside.
Good cut inside there from Mattia. And a through ball attempted. Pagey comes out and collects, and Pagey does well. And lay down on that one, Anthony. Have a little nap, my friend.
He deserves it, doesn't he?
He does deserve it. He's worked
Deserves a
very
nap.
hard today. Must be awfully tired. This is just send this one into the stratosphere.
Yeah, get rid.
Boom, and then hunt it down. Second balls, bang. There we go.
For Jermaine.
Touch. Oh, my golly.
Clip it.
Jermaine. Inside. Oh, he's won a free kick. That's exactly what we need.
Oh,
Pagey
my
collection, the distribution, the touch. That is what you call lovely stuff. It'll be an absolute outrageous strike for Ben Brooks from here. It is going to be Kojo. Over he goes. Great hit. Oh, whip past the left-hand post. And Eddie, you were right.
It's got a bit.
You're right. You've seen him do it in training.
He has got a bit.
He nearly did it in the match there. Sort of striker that probably just waits for his moment and tucks it away. So we've got to stay on our toes here. Natalia twisting again on the edge of the box. On the right-hand side now. Tries to play it inside. He's done well. Ball in from Tilbury. Once again, though, Anthony Page has been everywhere today. It's a real battling performance if we can get this win.
In some ways, it's the performance you want as well after a little bit of a dip in form. It's a battling game. It's a tough game, but the 3 points are so much sweeter.
Up you get. Jermaine Francis everywhere. Just everywhere. Right now, nothing short. And there is the final whistle.
That went quickly.
It wasn't the purest game. There was a lot of wind and weather impacting things. Hashtag definitely better in the second half. But it was that goal made up on a plate from Sam Bantic to that man, Yoni Vukaj, who tucked it in the bottom left-hand corner. And that was enough to get hashtag all 3 points and the clean sheet.
Great finish.
Eddie, what do you think of that?
Well, like I said, Sam, that's the sort of performance you need after a little bit of a dip in form. They've been fantastic today in their battling, the second balls, and the game's been quite a scrappy one. But I think that's a fair result. I think the boys have worked hard. They've deserved the 3 points, and there's some really, really good performances out there today in the middle of the park and at the back.
There really was some good performances, and I'm going to ask you now for who is the best of those performances. Who was your man of the match today?
It's a tough one. I've narrowed it down to 3 or 4, but I think
half the team then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's really tough.
Who you gonna go for?
Yoni with a goal, but
Yoni
I think
with a goal, yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Pagey because everything he had to do today, he's done well. You know, absolutely faultless performance, and yeah, important clean sheet for the Tags.
Very important, and I would definitely second that. I think Pagey was fantastic today, made a lot of saves, and that was instrumental in hashtag United getting all 3 points once again in the league. Let's hear what Devs has got to say.
They're difficult games. They're really difficult games. The conditions become such a factor. You look at it and you think, well, just hope we come out on the right side of the result at the end of it. And we have done. And everybody's contributed. And there's been moments where we've had to defend well. There's been moments where we've needed the goalkeeper. And there's been moments where we've had to take our chances. And today we did. We took the one chance that we needed to win the game. And that's important. So that's a really good win. And I'll never moan about keeping a clean sheet, ever. It's another team. We've done the league double over, and that's important. And it's always nice for Joe to beat Tilbury. I'm happy with where we're at. We've just got to make sure that we show a belief in ourselves, and the talk, the communication has got to be better amongst us. Well done, everyone. Good win. Up to Joe.
Right, smile on your face, Pagey. Good game out there. Man of the match today. How'd you find it?
It was a tough game, especially in these conditions. I think it's the second time we've had to play with like these heavy gale force winds, and to get a 1-0 win and a clean sheet is good after having a tough week, to be fair. So I hadn't even been at training this week, so it was good to kind of get out there and get back to winning ways.
Now, you spoke about a tough week. I know you've been looking at some of the criticism or some of the comments. How have you been dealing with that kind of off the pitch and behind the scenes?
I don't know, it's weird. Like, usually if you have a bad game, I know more than anyone else, like, when things don't go right, and I'm my biggest critic. So I just think I go out there and I leave it all out there and I try my best every game. So it's kind of hard when you feel like everything's coming down on you, and to not to get to train this week as well. It was a bit more frustrating because you want to put things right straight away when you get in with coach and do things. So it was just good to come out and play again. I think, like I said before, like every game there's like these nerves I've got, but it's because you want to do well for it, like any time you go out there and play. So it was really good to come out and get a win today, and play well. I think that's the key thing. But winning overall.
Well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We got the 3 points there. I hope you did enjoy that video. And we will see you again very, very soon for another one. Up the tags, up the league we go.